The Great One is here. These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction. And love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. The dead man is here, and there is no turning back. Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
And his partner from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Well, one thing that has become synonymous with the aura of The Undertaker is his incredible striking ability. And many have stepped up, many have fallen. So few have had the ability to withstand the power of The Undertaker.
You know, there's incredible tension here tonight.
Yeah, tension's a perfect word, Michael Cole. It's a mixture of fear and respect permeating this arena. Yeah, I think we are definitely feeling both here tonight.
Three decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending. An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE. And This is the moment where there is no turning back for the Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation. Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare. He learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down. His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxon, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever. But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline. Listen to this crowd. The respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Because Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock. And hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Man.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Ah, what a smash.
That is...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oklahoma slam. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Oh, The Rock, an arm wrench right into a DDT. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Placing him in the corner. Stops that offense from connecting. Counter. He knew just what to do. Uh-oh. And Rock gets reversed.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Crank.